Experiencing pain, both physical and mental, is never fun. On the positive side, pain can help us withdraw from damaging situations and protect our body parts while it heals and avoid future suffering. But for those dealing with chronic pain, it can be truly debilitating. In today's world, with technology advancing at an unprecedented rate, it is essential to question why our own healthcare system is not fully harnessing these advancements to help us reach our full potential. That's where my approach comes in. By integrating traditional wisdom with modern healing modalities, I believe we can create a healthcare system that truly supports us on our journey towards holistic wellness. In a 2023 study titled "The Biology of Stress Intolerance in Patients with Chronic Pain," researchers highlight the significant impact stress has on pain symptoms, with chronic pain affecting approximately 20% of the global population. So, understanding the role of stress in pain management is absolutely crucial. My name is Dr. Antonika Chanel, and I am a trained Chinese medicine doctor, and welcome to my channel. Whether you're new here or a regular viewer, I'm dedicated to guiding you on a journey of holistic healing, where we explore profound connections between the mind, the body, and the spirit. My own path towards holistic wellness began with Chinese medicine, but it has since expanded to encompass a diverse range of holistic therapies practiced worldwide. Today, we're going to take a look at another new secret to achieving holistic well-being. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about how stress responses can negatively affect our health, how a technique called NET, Neuro Emotional Technique, is a safe and effective and natural way to resolve long-standing health problems with mind-body stress component. And I'm also going to give you some suggestions on what you can do now to support long-standing mind-body well-being. But before we get into it all, I want you to know that I created this channel to share information about the lesser known holistic practices that can greatly benefit individuals all over the world. And my goal is to raise awareness about the power of holistic healing and how it can enable our body to tap into its incredible innate ability to heal. It is crucial for others to understand and have access to these practices because they provide the support necessary for optimal well-being. So having said that, it would mean the world to me if you could like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can continue to spread the message about holistic therapies that are available to us. Now, let's get into today's message. Let's start off with stress. Stress responses such as fear, anger, grief can negatively affect us long after the original event that caused them. When our body fails to let go of these responses, we can find ourselves with unexplained versions of ourself. Self-sabotage, behaviors, destructive beliefs, phobias, and many chronic physical problems. If we are in a weakened state due to poor nutrition, stress, or physical trauma, everyday stress responses may not resolve naturally. So later in our lives, when we experience a similar situation, the old response patterns kick right back in. Because our memory may not exactly correspond to our actual or historical reality, Neuro Emotional Technique always considers every event to be an emotional reality, and it can help us neutralize that experience and emotion. Our emotional reality can dramatically affect our health. People used to think that stress responses resided entirely in the brain, but nowadays we know that other parts of our body can have stress responses too. Have you ever felt butterflies in your stomach before a speech, or have you ever felt a lump in your throat? Well, this is a stress response. Stress responses can happen in our body and not just our brain. And using NET, we can find unstuck negatively charged response patterns and help release them. We do this by using a technique called FAST. It can dramatically improve our health, and it can help us find unresolved, unstuck patterns and help deal with them using a manual muscle test. Now, this helps determine if your body is in harmony with a particular concept or idea that is linked to an unresolved event. What happens is you form a mental picture or a snapshot of the original triggered event, and your body will assume a state similar to the way it originally reacted, and then the practitioner or myself will ask you to contact a specific point, the emotional point on your forehead, that will help your body release the unresolved pattern linked to the event. It is a very simple correction, and many of my patients have reported feeling that like a heavy weight has been lifted from their shoulders. It's if something has changed. Thank you once again for tuning in. Drop any questions you have about stress and mental health in the comments below. I would love to help support in any way I can. But let me remind you that NET is a safe and effective and natural way to resolve long-standing health problems. And scientific research shows dramatic changes after a neuro emotional technique treatment. Now, let's go over a few frequently asked questions that you might like to know about. For one, I like to go over some of them. It will help you understand more about how NET works. For example, some people ask, does everyone have stuck stress patterns? The answer is yes. We found this to be true. While our emotions bring richness to our lives and residual charge of stuck stress patterns, they can create miniature health issues affecting our relationships and sabotaging our success. Another question is, why are stuck stress patterns stored in our body? No one really knows for sure, but it seems that some stress responses don't properly resolve at times when our body's resistance is compromised. And our job is to find these unresolved patterns and help you finally release them in a healthy way. Another question is, does NET take place of psychotherapy? The answer is no. Locating and resolving unstuck patterns does not take the place of counseling or analysis or any other types of therapy. Actually, many psychotherapists use NET in their practice, but an appropriate referral is made when it is necessary. So another question that people often ask is, why are homeopathic remedies sometimes recommended? Well, you see, unresolved, long-standing, negatively charged patterns can often deplete or can affect our tissues. And the remedies we use support the ongoing healing process and help promote balance and harmony in the body. So managing stress is essential for maintaining good health and overall well-being. So to effectively handle stress, there are 3 things that you can do. First, you can practice mindful techniques such as a deep meditation, deep breathing, and yoga to help you stay grounded and calm during challenging situations. You can also incorporate regular exercises into your routine, somatic exercises, or running, jogging, something light to release built-up tension and boost endorphins. And you can also check out a few other options I've left for you here in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and learning about Neuro Emotional Technique with me. I hope that you find this information helpful and insightful. Remember, managing stress is absolutely crucial for maintaining good health and overall well-being. So by incorporating Neuro Emotional Technique, NET, into your life, you can help release stuck stress patterns and improve your physical, emotional, and mental health. If you've enjoyed this video, I would like to ask you to share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content related to holistic healing practices just like this.